Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So, can you believe it? England are in the semi-finals of the World Cup, and they'll be against Argentina. Now I did watch the last England match against Norway, and they managed to win 2-1. Now when the first goal was scored from Norway, I felt that sense of dread with the DR Congo game, like England could actually get knocked out here. They've come so far, but thankfully they didn't. And the man who saved the match was Jude Bellingham. He equalised, and then in extra time, he scored again to make it 2-1. It was an enjoyable game, but I didn't get to bed until about 1 o'clock, considering it started at 10 o'clock, I think. So, I'm back with another football-themed game, and it will be, of course, Argentina. Now, the game I've decided on is Tecmo World Cup 90. There isn't a lot written about this game, but I'm going to tell you what I know. So Tecmo World Cup 90 is an association football video game released by Tecmo as an arcade video game in 1989. It was indeed a successor to Tecmo's Tekken World Cup 1985 and is based on the 1990 FIFA World Cup. As for the gameplay, the player can select one from 8 of the available teams. Japan were included, despite them failing to qualify for the World Cup in 1990. The game was an unofficial release, giving them the chance to include the team to appease Japanese players. The following teams are selectable: Japan, United States, England and Argentina, who I need for my gameplay today, Brazil, West Germany, the Soviet Union and Italy. A European revision of the game was later released, which included France in place of the United States, Spain instead of Japan. As for the reception, in Japan, Game Machine listed Tecmo World Cup 90 on their November 1989 issue as being the second most successful table arcade unit of the month. In the United Kingdom, it is one of the most top 4 highest grossing arcade games during the early 1990s, along with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Super Masters and Line of Fire. World Cup 90 received positive reviews from critics upon release in arcades, and Sean Kelly of Zero magazine called it a fast, addictive game. Computer and Video Games magazine gave an 83% score, complimenting its graphics and gameplay. Now, this might be my quickest football World Cup video to date, as the matches aren't very long, and I've not found much information. However, I'm going to show you some gameplay with my voice for commentary. Enjoy. So we are going to get started with Tecmo World Cup. I've managed to get it to work. Yeah. So this is going to be probably my shortest football video because the games are too short, really. And I might have to do a bit of grinding before we get Argentina because I don't get the choice of teams. So I might have to edit this out if I get a different team. Insert coin. There's that rabbit there. Looks like Rabbit from Winnie the Pooh. England, of course. I'll be against Japan first, so I'll be back. I've done a bit of grinding actually. Whoop. And I played... What's going on? Some games, but then I just decided to make my thumbnail for the video and description and title instead, as I was waiting for Argentina to be selected, because you can't choose what team you're against, unfortunately. So here we have it, England versus Argentina for all of 2 minutes. Or it may be longer, depending... Goal! There we go. Depending on if I win the match or not, or if I draw. Because if you draw even, you have to continue and start again. So there may be a chance of it being longer than expected. If I do win, the game will be finished very quickly. And I've had some practice with some teams like Japan and China. It's pretty much self-explanatory, the controls, because you've only got 2 buttons to pass and shoot. I thought I might as well shed a light on the World Cup game that's not spoken about very much, for a change. Ooh. And if England do get through to the final, there'll be a video on that. Not sure which game yet. And if England are knocked out of the semi-final and they lose against Argentina, I will still be doing a video, as there is a 3rd place playoff. So, yeah. So I've got 2 videos left of the World Cup series. And, yeah. I've got 13 seconds on the clock. I'm most likely going to win. And we've got a 2nd goal. We've secured it. We've beaten Argentina 2-0. There we go. Just like that. I don't think I'm going to get time for another one. No, time up. So, that is the end of my video. If you're new here to my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll be through with you to another video very soon. Come on England, let's beat Argentina. So thank you for checking out my video today. If you enjoyed it, by all means, feel free to hit the like or subscribe button, or both for that matter. For more of my videos, feel free to click on one of these. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.